Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 2017, people. It's 2017. New Year's resolutions. Playing toribash. Why not? So, yes. New Year's resolutions for 2017 for me. Get larger, derp. No, but to try to upload a bit more often. And so I can get better with uploading too. Get better with my videos. The odds of people watching them will be higher. And that's basically any YouTuber's end goal, is to have people watch their videos. So, if I make good quality content, even if it's not well known, at least that means that some people are going to enjoy it. And that's more what I'm looking forward to. Okay, so currently what I'm doing is I'm setting up a really newbie move called, I forget the specific name, but it severs really simply. It's a strong move, but it's a noob. It's a really noob move. And then you just drop that. Okay, I'll head over the basics of toribash in a minute. Okay, hold up, yes, wait, where's my leg? Oh, crud. Okay, well, he's already touched the ground. Okay, so the basics of toribash. It is a ragdoll fighting simulator. It's completely accurate, but it is a ragdoll fighting simulator, excuse me, sorry, using I can't remember the engine, but when done correctly, you can make amazing moves. It uses where you control each joint to create moves. I'm currently changing around settings though. Shaders. Load. No, okay, fine. Then under. So here's the settings you want to have it at. Already have that done. The game rules you want to have it at. If you're wanting to make stuff really nice, you want to have turn frames, match frames at 500, dismemberment, fracture, disqualification, and keep everything else the same. So what this means is if you touch the floor, you get disqualified. So hold on, let me show you what I mean by that. By contracting, so this is the beginning of a really noob move called a noob clap. When done correctly though, you can create a really pro move starting from a noob clap. So you want to first start by contract your legs. This is not a pro move, but this is a form of noob clap that I personally like, where your goal is not to cause the most damage, but your goal is to cause a weird, well, where the goal is to try to cause the most damage to your opponent. So that was bad. Just messing around in toribash. So, did you guys get anything cool for Christmas? I sure did. I got a lot of money in Steam gift cards. So I'm going to be playing a few new games. Specifically Stardew Valley is what I'm planning for. And as long as schools allow it, school allowing, I'm going to try to upload much more. Being that, I'm still in school. What are you supposed to expect from me? Daily uploads? No, and also I've been busy working with a thing called with a group I'm in called the TTC. Link in the description. We've had trouble setting up, we've had trouble with people who, the people who donated the domain for the website that we were using, they stopped paying for it, so that's hard, so we're gonna have to probably do Weebly, even though we don't like it. Okay, there, that's what I meant by quick dismemberment. That's a noob move. Okay, but yeah, it's not the easiest, and plus I'm having to devote a lot more of my time to TTC being that our new goal is to upload once per month, and previously we were only uploading about once every 2 months for every big holiday. Okay, there. That's what I mean by disqualification. Just let this play out. So here's what I mean by the ability to disqualify. When you hit that, watch. 3, 2, 1. You just won the match. No, when you're actually fighting somebody in a real game, winning that easy is not likely unless they're brand new to the game. And if that's the case, then you're brand new to the game and you shouldn't be watching this tutorial, because this is not a tutorial. Shouldn't be watching this video. It's not a tutorial. In fact, I'm still pretty bad at the game. But I've played with some people who do amazing super moves. If you they're really complex moves that, when done correctly, look so real that it's almost unreal for toribash. So one of the things you also need to do is try your best not to lose any part of you, because that was a huge problem whenever I first started. Was I would always lose my balance, which is a pretty bad deal if you're trying to get good at toribash. Losing balance, the two things that are terrible is to lose balance and to not have enough momentum to carry out your attack. Like, I probably won't in this replay, but meh. So, like, normally if I didn't grab onto him and we had more space, I would have been able to kick him really quickly. It would have been amazing if it worked, but it didn't. So I'm pretty sure I just have to disqualify him, which is easy enough. So now, if you're in a situation like this, extend this specific muscle, let go, and drop your leg. So you just throw him away. And hopefully he lands before you and is the one dead. Again, this game is all about knowing how your Tori moves with momentum, which I do know, but not that well. Okay, well, I don't need to do that. I can hold the chest. And using your lumbar to kind of give yourself some extra spring to get onto your feet, that could be really useful if you know what you're doing. Like that. So, he was just disqualified. But, so, if I did this correctly, I could have slapped him if we weren't so close and I didn't grab him. Yeah, again, toribash is all about practice, practice, practice. So that's the replay. I like the way it turned out. Extend and oh yeah, shout out to Epic Ocelot. I'll link his channel, but he's been a really good friend in the TTC. He's helped a lot of us get through trying to build builds. In fact, he's the one who's been creating all of our channel art. So, we all kind of owe him. So, shout-outs galore. Hashtag, he's, like, ginormous compared to me. Lol. Okay, click that. No, yeah. Oh, there we go. Land. And also extend your legs, so you can keep as much tension in them as possible. And, yeah. Now just fall down until we're about here, pushing off the ground. So from here I would contract my leg. I would also raise it. If I had the move fully planned out, which I don't. Again, not a tutorial. Just me messing around. So, contract that maybe? Yeah. Again, not professional at toribash at all. In fact, I do a lot of noob moves, like keeping my character super stiff. Nah. Ooh, that might work. Now it might fracture my neck, but I might be able to push myself off and just kind of knock him down. Yeah, boy! Come on, fly through. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything. Don't hit anything. Now lower my arm to kind of like kick this guy. Extend that to try to match the speed of the flip. Aw, yeah. I'll just contract it now. I mainly did this because I saw super tricks instead of super moves, and I thought they were awesome. Here goes. Full speed, incredibly slow start. Attack! Ah! Attack! This ain't working. No, of course it's not. Well, okay. Okay, that's a working move, is what I would call it, but not a good move. So I'm gonna try a new starting stance, which requires keeping as much friction in my feet as possible. In the most ideal situation, I wouldn't have to worry about this, but I have to. Contract. Contract. There we go. So now just extend those so you land your feet. Again, this is going to look incredibly similar to the other one I just did, because I'd like to use the same style of an opening. Now, I could rotate my chest to accentuate that movement, but I'd have to compensate on this foot to try to keep the heel planted. Yeah, extending it will work. Now, there we go. That's just enough force to kill him. Yeah! I really like this move. Slow beginning, but rips the guy's leg off. I like it. And it's such a simple replay too. This wouldn't work out in the wild. And fall down. Yeah. So that wouldn't work in the wild. Again, Happy New Year, everyone. Let's play some stuff in the wild. Let's see here. Anything good? Twin Swords Fix. These are fun. No. Actually, no, I don't want this. A new opener that I'm gonna try that I've not done before, which requires a lot of staying everything as loose as possible. Oh yeah. Yeah. My guy's just like, I'm invincible. I'm trying to throw the guy up. Because where my legs are, a lot of the force will be transferred out from me. Now, reason why I like this position, I think I can use this position, is by extending the legs. By extending everything I can. Okay. Gotta contract the glutes, but using just the right amount of force. Dominoes. Pizza. Now time to wrap my legs around him. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Contract. Contract the glutes. Relax the... Contract the glutes. Relax the knees. Oh wait, we're in the middle of the air. No dip. The sciences aren't gonna work completely here. So this is kind of creating like a quad pod sort of state where we are both holding each other up. Again, in any way I put him in a really good situation for him, because he could just easily throw me out of the ring now by, well, he could have. Now, so for me, now if I extend these legs and I raise my arm up, I've already shown that your Tori is usually the lightest one unless you're playing on an ultra gravity world. So by extending everything on the sides and extending the glutes instead of contracting them, when dealing with a inanimate player, a non-player character, you can just simply drop him now. Drop him. Just by dropping him, you can have him land on the bum, which he's not being disqualified for. Huh. Oh, I know why. Well, he would have already been disqualified by now. But, yeah, this is pretty weird, right? Because, like, throughout this whole frame, I'm just like, yeah! Move down, force him in the air. Should have thrown him down right then and there. I decided not to, because I'm an idiot. My character went flying. Whee! Yeah. Oh, mods. Next, let's show off a mod. Yeah! Okay, new mod called Insta-Gib Hands. Doesn't look too different. It won't. Because the way that I have to get everything set up first is by going into a new stance. Same stance I had before where I had my legs slightly straddled. At least they would be, but gravity I think has been lowered a little bit. So now contract. No, hold on. Bend lumbar right. Contract, extend. Contract the glutes to create as much force as possible. Bend the lumbar. Again, it's all about it's all about the force transfer. It's all about transferring that force that you have down into the hand. So it's truly all about planning. That's why I don't, because I play bad. Smack. Insta-gibbed his hand. Insta-gib just means that whenever you touch somebody, it instantly gets rid of it from them. So I'm going into a weird position. Lol. I should balance on my hand for a little bit. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay. See, it would have been best to stop there, but I didn't, because I'm stupid. Just extend that. Just now extend those legs. Extend that. Drop those. So this is called Mega Noob Clap, where you use insta-gibbed hands, and you just swing your death hands to try to cause the most havoc as possible. And yeah, pretty simple to do that, especially when you have such a cheaty mod like insta-gib. But a lot of replays do use insta-gib, so it can't be true cheating, right? I know, I shouldn't even try. Whoop, 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 woo! As you slowly land, you want to, now that you're here, to extend this leg. Extend. And there. Really bad. Really choppy replay, which is easily cut down on. Really short video just to say Happy New Year's, and I didn't even talk about the New Year's often. Okay, goals for the new year, yay! Work more with TTC. Don't care what you say. They're the people who I'm working most with. I have this account just so I could maybe put a little bit of exposure on them. Work with TTC. Upload a little bit more often. Finish price. Impossible. I lost my file. So don't finish price. Play more games. Whatever. Make money. Build myself a computer. I'm gonna buy.